Hello, lads and girls, this is Lord Kicker and welcome back to another episode of PC Building Simulator. Alright, time to do a little bit of shopping. Which also means we need to take some notes. Alright, so build a request. Hi, did you get my memo saying thanks for the PC? PA is out of action for the week, so the intern's filling our shoes and the onboard process has been a little rocky. Speaking of, hit a bit of a rough patch. Intern in his infinite wisdom spilled coffee all over the machine and shorted the motherboard. Could you replace for me? Yes, motherboard is fine. Can we get it done for a ballpark figure of 160? If this goes well, then might be more work for you in the future. Let's circle around and touch bases once we put this to bed. BR Steve. Okay, I'm gonna ignore everything else. Does that just look like dog poo? Alright, so it is a Z270. Right, I should probably write up the let's see, SDAL dry. MSI Z270 carbon, if I wasn't mistaken, right? Yeah. That is 175 though. Oh, that's a little bit of an issue. Well, I guess I have to go with this. It's the only one that will fit within the budget. So you are gonna get a... how do I say this? Lesser quality of a motherboard. H170 MTech Plus. Man, I already feel bad. It's going to be inferior, that's for sure. Question is, will they even care? Adrian? Alright, let's have a little bit of a look here. Hi. I need you to repair something. It's a bit of a mystery. Can you figure out what's wrong? Who makes RAM that fragile anyway? I'm a total Seagate fanboy. I like nice and shiny new components. Looking forward to hearing back from you, Adrian. Okay, so Seagate, they only make hard drives, so I'm guessing your hard drive's broken and your RAM. Okay, let's get one of those for 50 bucks. Then I got 200 to spend on memory. Need it to be at least 8 gigs, and that was 3,466. Oh yeah, let's have you go by price. Okay, now we're down on the correct price, but it's lower speeds. Here we go with higher speeds and the same amount. So how about we go with a HyperX Predator? Looks good to me. 8 gigabyte, 4000 megahertz. And then we can actually spend 100 bucks on a storage drive. Here we go. Manufacturer, Seagate. 3 terabyte, awesome. Alright, that looks good. And that should be perfect. Alright, upgrade. Let's see, D. Martelli even. Alright, let's see. Can you help me out with something? I'm looking for some upgrades to my PC. So I needed to get about 4,771 in benchmarks, if possible. I'm hoping for 32 gigs of memory. If you can stretch to that. Can you finish before 9 days? If you can, I'd love some braided purple cables in there. I noticed it sometimes run a bit slow too. Thanks, Daniel. Alright, well, slow means viruses. So, viruses. Let's start there. Alright, let's see. You got a 16 gig stick of Team Group T-Force Dark Silver. Memory size 16. Team Group. Alright, what speed was it? 2666. So there we go. That's 150 bucks. So that is a RAM issue. Let's see. You do have an i5. Non-overclockable though. I mean that's kind of decent. I guess we could upgrade your GPU. Okay, we got 950. Oh yeah, team group 16 gigabyte 2666 megahertz. Okay, and if I get this, then I still have 120 left. Gigabyte 1080. Alright, well, let's actually check out CPUs. How much is 150 worth? In Coffee Lake though, no, I can't get anything there. Well, I could get a second memory stick, and that would be... Hey, wait a minute. That would be 1030. I still have 70 bucks more. This is 880. So I got 220 to spend on a CPU. Okay. Well, that didn't help though. Unless I could cut down like 60 bucks on the graphics card. I guess I could go with something like this. Now let's see, that would be like 815. So 285. Yeah, then I can get this. That's awesome. So now it's a Zotac. $1080 mini and a i5 8600K. Cool. Accept. Help, please. I'm just gonna type you up here, Mr. James. Justin. James. Hey, I need some repairs. Can you diagnose what's wrong with it? I was playing with the jumpers and I think I connected the wrong ones. What do you think? Is it the motherboard? It's getting a bit hot. Could it be the dust? I read that Gigabyte parts are really good. I like nice and shiny new components. Well, you gave me a hint too that it is the motherboard. Well, yeah, come to think of it, did I have those purple cables that I wanted? Braided? Oh yeah, I do. Motherboard. Ooh. Yeah, that's the only one that works too. Yeah, and you have an M.2, so nothing really to be too upset about there. So I'm just gonna get you that motherboard and we'll be good like that, I think. So Gigabyte, a GA B250M. Okay, cool. Alright, let's just buy those parts and call it a day. Just making sure I accepted all of the quests. Alright, well, with that, I think I'm gonna end off this episode. I do hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Until then, bye-bye!